Hope everybody's doing okay. Just hitting out some last second alerts, messages, whatever, saying I am that I am online. Not too much of a terrible week this week. Hope everybody else is having a good week. Yeah, I mean, other than how hot it is, hasn't been a terrible start of the month, I guess, for the most part. Getting the occasional what is it? The occasional weekend shopping to get school clothes, since I'm close to like a clothing store and shoe stores and all that stuff, so we get the occasional, what's the right word? Hey there, Madara. Yeah, we get the occasional parents and kids. What's the right word? I'm not getting the right word right in my head. I can't think of the damn word. The occasional I can't think of the right word. They're out shopping and they just want to stop by my store just to see some stuff. I cannot think of the word at the moment. Breeze? No. That's not the correct one. Correct word. What is the word where, like, I can't even get my yeah, I guess that'd be close enough. Looky-loos, I guess you can say, yeah. Because they're out again looking for clothes and shoes and whatnot, and although this weekend, with it being tax-free weekend here in Texas, I'm gonna get a lot of looky-loos, I guess. Oh, I forgot. I changed that. Where's my No, actually, I think it's where my screen is, actually. Yeah, that's what it was. Hang on. I need to switch it back over here. There we go. It's because of the screen that I had it on. All right. I added some different things here. Hopefully, I was fidgeting around with my OBS and gave myself a little bit of a better coat of paint, I guess you can say. Not exactly coat of paint, but like a little bit more of an outline to my model here. Hopefully it's not too bright, I guess. But yeah, whoever's having a good week so far. Staying cool as much as you can for the most part. Until maybe, I mean, I've been checking the weather, and particularly here in Texas, it's not going to be any cooler until maybe what, mid-September to end of September, beginning of October. We'll be looking at a decent amount of heat, and I don't know if we're getting any rain until I don't know. I have no idea. Is my... Okay, I thought my my settings were changed again. All right, I guess I'll just begin. Thanks everyone for hopping in. Explaining what we're gonna be doing today. Gonna be playing some in a little bit. We're gonna be playing some a new game that just came out, Beast of Reincarnation. It's made from the same people, Game Freak, that made Pokemon. So very interested in that. I haven't seen I've been avoiding any sort of spoilers and any sort of reviews. I've seen some reviews on how people say it plays similar, I guess, to Stellar Blade and what is it? Sekiro. It's not exactly as hard. It's not like the Souls games difficulty, apparently, but there's still some difficulties in it, not difficulties in it, but it's not an easy game. Apparently there have been some issues with some bugs or whatever, but that's typical. It's nothing game breaking or anything like that, so, which is good. I want to get started on doing this. I mean, I've been wanting to do this for a while. I'll just talk about what's happened for the week so far. Unfortunately, there have been more than an adequate amount of streamers, unfortunately, losing their lives these past couple of weeks. We had apparently two, I think, if I remember correctly, two Mexican streamers who unfortunately lost their lives for whatever reason. One Hispanic female streamer, apparently her ex-boyfriend or something like that, put a hit out on her. He got in touch with the local cartel and put a hit out on her. And I think, if I remember correctly, they said it was live streamed whenever the hit took place. So unfortunately, that's out there now, and people, I'm pretty sure, are watching that up and down, watching a legitimate, you know, unaliving somebody on stream. But apparently they already know who did it. They already caught the guys or something like that. The hitman, I think, if I remember correctly, the ex-boyfriend who was involved got picked up too. So I don't know. I don't know if they picked up the cartel member or not. But and then another Hispanic male was just live streaming out on the town or something like that, and he got gunned down by. I didn't see anything as sorry, I didn't see anything as to if they caught the guys yet. From my understanding, he was just out and about with, I think, a friend or two or something like that while he was live streaming. And you noticed a couple of dudes on a motorbike, and he just said, I don't like these two, just because I guess he had seen them quite frequently or something like that. He noticed they were following him, or he felt like they were following him, and then one thing led to another, unfortunately. And I mean, that's not all the news either, because I was watching a video from Penguin Zero, and an incident happened with swatting again, with the shooting and the disability of another streamer. I think. Okay, so this is from my understanding of the details again. I mean, I'll go through it again. But from my understanding, there was a streamer. Somebody had let him. Somebody had asked him if they can check his settings, his computer settings, to fix something or something like that, which he allowed them to do. Unfortunately for the streamer, this guy was trying to extort him for money or something like that. He hacked his. In the beginning, he hacked his computer to help him with computer settings, but then come to find out that no, it was actually malicious. He had, I guess, locked him out, or like, I don't know if he locked him out, but like he had did something to his computer, and it's like, hey, you need to transfer me X amount of dollars in Bitcoin, blah blah blah, and then whatever, or that's what it was. If you don't do it, I'm gonna call the police and have them SWAT your house. Which the streamer now, rightfully so, calls the police and informs them like, hey, there's this guy who's threatening to call the police on my house. Please, there's nothing happening. They're extorting me for money, for Bitcoin. They want me to transfer it. Then the operator on the other side was like, don't worry, we're not going to do that. We'll keep them informed or whatever like that. And apparently that a call did go through earlier in that week, but the streamer's warning that was taken into consideration, so the police ignored that one. But then a second call that happened later on that week, and where I guess he was threatening, or not but the person that was swatting said that their dad or something was happening, and he has a gun and he's going to shoot them all. The streamer, anyways. So of course police come over there because they think the streamer is causing harm or whatever, shooting or threatening to shoot people, which, as a reminder, the streamer already called the police and let them know that somebody says that they're going to call them and they're going to SWAT his house. Let me rephrase that. The streamer already called the police to inform them that somebody else was going to call the police office under the streamer's name and try to get them to SWAT his house. The police already said, okay, we understand. We have a warning out. We're so that way we know for next time. I don't know what happened and then again earlier in the week somebody did do that, but the police did in fact take that warning, that precaution, and knew that was going to happen. But same dude called again a second time, but this time the police took that and did exactly what they promised they weren't going to do, and they raided the streamer's house. And for some reason, I'm not a police officer. I know it's not easy to be a police officer, but for some reason they immediately swarmed this dude's house. The streamer, now he's innocent. All he's doing, I think at the time he's playing the game. I don't know if he's playing a game offline or if he's streaming at the time. But he's playing a game. The police officers instantly run, and two of them, or one of them, they just break into his house. They shatter his window. They break through the door. They don't announce themselves whatsoever. They don't announce that they're police officers. So, and this dude's living with his mom. So he goes, because all he knows is that people are breaking into his house. They never announced that they were police officers. And again, the police already told him, don't worry, it's fine. We're not going to do that. We're not going to listen to this caller. He instantly runs. He grabs his gun, which he is certified to have. He has a certification to carry, because he doesn't know that these guys are police officers. He grabs his gun, but he does not shoot or anything. He's hiding, I think, in the closet, or he's hiding behind a door or something like that. Police instantly shoot him because they see that he has a gun on him, which again, he's licensed to carry. And they shoot him like 11 times from that. Luckily or unluckily, however you see it, he did survive. He went to the hospital. He is he's in okay condition. He's not life-threatening anymore, but now he is paralyzed from the I think they said from the chest down. And his mom and his lawyer, as well as himself, I think they are suing the police department for it's over like $300 million or something like that for the shooting of him, which rightfully so. They should sue him for that kind of money. I hope they get every dollar. I don't think for any reason this kid is not a kid and his family is not going to get that kind of money, because he did everything right. When he got that warning from that hacker saying, I'm going to call the police unless you give me money, right after that, he called the police and let them know, hey, This guy is extorting me for money. He said he's going to call the police on my house. Please ignore that because that's not what's happening. And the police said, don't worry, we'll take care of it. In a lot of terms, don't worry, we'll take care of it. And again, that dude did call once already. And they did what they promised. They didn't do it the first time, but then he called again. I think maybe a day or two later. I think it happened in the same week. And they completely ignored it. They completely ignored everything. Drove up to his house. I don't even think they had sirens on. I'm not 100% sure. But they drove to his house, broke in, never announced themselves that they were police officers. Just broke in. Like I said, they broke in through the window. They broke in through the door. This kid didn't even know what was happening. He thought for the most part he would be safe. And next thing he knows, somebody's breaking into his house. Well, for all he knows, it may have been the kid that was extorting him, or the person that was extorting him, breaking in. So what does he do? He goes, he goes for his, again, he certified gun that he's certified to carry, and just grabs it. Not once does he shoot his gun at the police officers or anything like that. All he knows is that people are breaking into his house. His mom's house. He lives with his mom. And police officers don't even think twice. They just shoot him. I don't like, based on, I've seen the body camera for it, because there's the body camera footage of it. But from my understanding, or from what I'm seeing, I don't even think they even were even looking. Maybe they did see the handgun and immediately just drew, but again, it wasn't pointing at them from what I can see from the body cam video. So, but that's besides the point, because this kid is now paralyzed because the police didn't do their jobs correctly. I mean, who am I to say they didn't do their jobs correctly? But everything leading up to that was completely preventable. I don't know. I mean, the kid did what he was supposed to do. He called the police and let them know, and they still shot him. Shame. Oh, I was just venting over, unnecessary lives being taken. Yeah, it's a little bit delayed from the chat messages I'm getting. Which part did you hear? Was it about the yeah, zoom in real quick. Did you hear about which one did you hear? You called them to let them know about the swatting attempt? Yeah, that one. Yeah, and yeah, that one is upsetting, because this kid did everything right, and he still almost died because of it. So I don't know. I don't know. And then I also brought up a couple of streamers. I think they were both from Mexico. One female streamer and then the male streamer. They both lost their lives this past week. The female streamer, apparently from her ex-boyfriend, contacted a cartel member and put a hit out on her, and she was live streaming when it happened. So that video is out there somewhere of this girl, unfortunately, being murdered in front of everyone on live stream. And like I said, that video is out there too now because she was live streaming it. And then the Hispanic guy was just IRL streaming with his friends, and some dudes on motorbikes just straight up shot him as well, and he lost his life on that. And a bit of a side point too, because I don't know why this came out so late, because I mean, I'm gonna get away from all the death and stuff like that that happened this past week. But what also been revealed, I'm not hugely into sports anymore, but hang on real quick. Sorry, I'm gonna freeze up. Maybe, yeah, I did freeze up. Hang on, just checking something out. Tony Romo, who used to be the quarterbacks for the Dallas Cowboys when I was still watching them, he was recently put on leave because July 21st, July 24th or something like that. He was arrested for a DUI, which is funny now because it happened in July, and then only now he's getting the punishment. I mean, I guess a week or two, grand scheme of things doesn't matter, but still. But the video has came out with him. Apparently, he was at a golf tournament or something like that, and police. I guess police saw that he was swerving. They pulled him over. Oh, there's Parch. And yeah, he was swerving. Police pulled him over, asked him some questions. He looked pretty inebriated from what was said, and the video too didn't help him much because it was a body cam footage. And the female police officer also found a open container inside his truck. I think he was driving a truck. So of course they did some field sobriety tests. They I think they drove him to the police station because they were on the freeway. And they were on the freeway, so they didn't want to get hit by any speeding cars or anything like that. So I think, if I remember correctly, yeah, he was picked up. Yeah. So they took him to the police station to get to do some field sobriety tests, and he just straight up failed. There was no. The video itself is hilarious. If you want to find it, it's very easy to find. So Penguin Zero has it on his YouTube channel of him reacting to it, and they put it up on YouTube. I forget which what YouTube channel has it, but you can find it. But yeah, he was he was just completely hammered. Hopefully he gets the help that he needs, and luckily he didn't do something stupid other than, drive drunk. But luckily there was no lives lost or anything like that during this accident, and, whatever. I don't know, like, what was it, like a few months ago with the whole Mark Sanchez deal, and now Tony Romo drunk driving. What is up with these announcer guys? They are almost getting to as much trouble as the football players themselves. Maybe not that as much trouble, but I don't know. But yeah, the video of him going through the sobriety the test it's hilarious in its own right, how drunk this guy is. I don't even know how he made it. I mean, he didn't make it really, but I don't know how far. Did nobody, like, he was playing with others? Did nobody even suggest to get his keys? Like, what the hell? Like, he had an open container in his truck. I don't know. I don't know how anybody could allow him to just straight up drive away from something like that. Okay, well, that's all I got for the week so far. So let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and mute Spotify real quick. Let's just go ahead and get started on. Oop, no, not that one. I am going to. I put it in here too. Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to bring that up. I should have everything set, actually. Studio mode. Okay, I'm going to move myself around a little bit. Oh, maximize. Make myself a little, I don't want to make myself too big. Let's go ahead and do that. Eh. Yeah, it's fine right there. That's fine right there. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and start Beast of Reincarnation. Like I said in the beginning, this is apparently a. Some people feel like it's more like to Sekiro and Stellar Blade in terms of like gameplay and stuff like that and features or whatever. Okay. I need to turn down the music a little bit. It is turn-based, what I read. It's not turn-based. Hang on real quick. Before I get started, how's the game audio over there, by the way? Hopefully it's not too loud or anything like that. Hang on, let me also probably make the text box a bit smaller here too. Yeah, somewhere right there. It's lower than your voice. Yeah, I just turned up the game audio now, so hopefully it's a little bit. Hang on, I'm gonna turn. Shit, do I not have the game audio on my Discord here? Oh, no, I do not. Okay, so hang on. Let me go ahead and turn it. Okay, Okay. Hopefully it's not mixing up my voice. Should be good. Oh, I forgot. There we go. Go ahead and do new game here. Hang on. Oops. Middle grays, brightness. That's fine, I guess. Shit. I know I don't have the video on right now, but hang on real quick. Give me. I'm going to play it on normal. Auto target on. Damn, I keep on forgetting. Auto target attack, auto target parry. Target aim. When enabled, range to remain locked on target after you stop aiming. Okay, we'll try that. Cinematic cutscenes are set to 24 FPSs, or performance cutscenes are set to the same FPS as your game settings. I'll do it that way. Okay, like I said in the beginning, I have not been spoiled on anything of the game related, for the most part. Sorry, hang on real quick. I want to make sure it's not too loud. Just let me know if it's too loud where you can't hear my voice in the game or anything like that. Hopefully it's not too loud on your end. Because I thought I set it to my my stream deck where I can lower the game audio. In fact, what the hell? I can do that in a little bit, actually, whenever this cutscene ends. Fine so far? Okay, okay, good to know, good to know. I was originally going to get this on my PS5, but then I didn't get it in, and I was like, I really want to play it for stream, so I might as well just buy it on Steam. She does look a little bit like Eve, though. From Stellar Blade. Speaking of that, that's also a problem, too. I'll get into that later. Why it was... Okay. Is that my healing item there? Okay, that's the name of my dog there, Ku. Turn it down a little bit. RB? Oh, I don't like RB to attack. Why can't it be X or A or something? I'm using the Xbox controller right now. Ooh, boy, oh boy, okay. Interesting. Ace jump. Ooh, that almost killed me. Okay, so I can't dodge that way. How do I dodge? It's B, okay. RT. Oh, it's tab, not hold. Okay, gotta remember that next time. Okay, it doesn't look like I have to... Not a stone wolf. Hell, it's made of flowers, though. Right stick. What's it? RB and what? Oh, I combo with that. Okay, so X is the... I can combo with my dog? Ooh, okay. Shido. Okay.
西暦4026年。この国が終焉を迎えてからすでに1000年余り。突如各地に発生した。
Might trip out a little bit because I think my... I don't know what's happening here. I'm not driving, suffering any sort of drop frames.
大地、空、文明。生ける者さえも汚れに侵された。腐食体の中核であり、不死の生命体、輪廻の獣。人類は幾度も挑んだが、滅する。
This is giving me kind of a Tears of the Kingdom feels to it too, with the
すでに人々は
symbols all on the wall there.
失っていた。だが、都に一報が届いた。東の小河内に希望ありと。人類の希望はその人一人。汚れに侵されたがゆえに、蔑まれ育った汚れ人。ただ一人。
Okay, so I didn't learn too much. Early summer 5 months ago. Okay, so what I was doing now was in the present.
Hear ブラッド、聞こえてる。
どうだ、その服は。
Oh, answers. To move in, it seems durable. It's a little hot. Easy to move in.
動きやすい。
そいつはよかった。本題だ、浄化兵。任務は分かっているな。
主の発見と討伐。
そうだ。この汚れの濃度を。主は
I don't know too much about the world, honestly, in here.
だが詳細な居場所は特定できていない。前方に廃村が見えるだろう。まずはそこで手がかりを探せ。
分かった。
Okay, real quick. Settings. LS and RS. Entanglement, overdrive, shoot with range, slash, deploy code. Oh, it's Y. X is Nushi skills, blade arts, and finishers. So I can't attack with X. It's the equipment. Mech blade standard, purifier blade. They're both the same. Like Gambason and who? Higabana seeds, bloom, and roots.
それと神楽の容体だが、今のところ命に別状はない。夜には目を覚ますだろう。
Oh, it's just fire.
そう、分かった。
Go to campsite.
ここで休めそう。
Oh, wrong button. A. Rest. Acquire skills. Yeah, this is definitely Stellar Blade in terms of like OSCs. Blade art. Shakyaku. I don't have the skill points though. You can increase Emma and Ko's power by allocating attribute points. Attribute points are gained every time you level up. Tracking shot, hair, and entanglement overdrive. How do I acquire skills? That goes back there. So I don't have a level. No, it's yeah. See. There it goes. I was wondering why it was showing me that. Tutorials. Emma. Emma can come. Emma came into this world blight. Ugh. If I can read. Emma came into this world blight-stained, afflicted by the blight from her birth. Apart from the fact that she was born in the colony, she has no knowledge of her origins. Even her memories are lost to her. She's been tasked with keeping the colony safe from marauding malefacts and corrupted golems. Emma possesses the special ability of being able to seal the blight of those she defeats within herself, turning their corruption into her strength. Okay. At least I know a little bit more about her. Go ahead and save the game. Menu, save it here. Okay. Scrap metal.
バイオレット。エマ、話が聞けるものを探そう。わかった。
I have no idea where you were. Take all. Amber, used as a universal currency. Amber is imbued with souls according to legend. Overseers send their stores to the capital. Okay. Oh, that's where it is.
クー、何かあるの？
Oh, that's cool.
クー、お前はどこから来たの？
Discover a strongbox. Where said discovered a strongbox? Okay, just walking around. Over here. About in here. Nothing in there. Anything around here does not appear to be.
クー、敵だ。
Okay, I'll take care of you later. Sense someone's presence. Oh. Here we go.
Oh
腐食体の主を探している。
主か。隔壁を破って出現したらしい。
Looks like you're breaking down, dude.
次の区域へと向かうのか。
There's something written right next to me, though.
倒したら。
こともなげに言うのだな。
なら街道の先にある地下居住区に行け。そこにいる我らの村の長から話を聞くんだ。仇を取ってくれよ。
Yeah, I kind of figured you were gonna break down.
情報を得たな。地下居住区、そこで村の長を探せ。
Okay, I already talked to you. Anything else around here? Okay, there's an enemy. Yeah, this is where I use that skill that I know. Out the way.
食体ジャット。食体の攻撃は強力じゃ。受け流すのじゃ。
Parrying is one of Emma's important skills. Guard against enemies' attacks without trying with LB and getting a parry. Guard is LB. Okay. Oop. Parry restores your FP, which Q uses for skills. When you find yourself in trouble, try parrying and achieve victory through code skills. Y when skills go. Okay.
の技が使えるぞ。
Oh, wrong button. Oh, okay.
エマ、怪我はないか。少しかすめた。念のためじゃ。治療しておけ。
Okay, that's three stem packs. Good to know. So, I'm up there. There we go. I don't think I can get those yet. Down here? Okay, how am I supposed to get in there then? Right there? Nope. There's something right there, but I can't. Can't get into there. Right here. With steel, you observe the mechanisms closely. The red key seems to be necessary. Okay, I guess I'll look for the red key then. I don't think I could reach up here, can I? Nope. It's too high for me at the moment. Discovered enemy. There it is. I see it. Too bad I can't. Can I sneak up behind it? Chemical reagent. Reagent. Oh my god. What am I even saying? Creation of various tools. Alright, nothing in here. Use destructive attacks against golems to break your shield. Ku's techniques are particularly effective to take advantage of this. Learn various skills to attack weak points and fight fiercely. And the Bloom Art QTE restores Emma's HP and entanglement gauge, which is used to perform blade arts. Number of QTEs. One completion restores HP. Two completions restores entanglement gauge. Flame damage on foe. Barrage targets. Destroys up to 3 foes. Targets we jump to. Flying damage up to 3. Goes to a person. Cool. Alright, almost had a level up too. Emma can extend her hair at will. She can also jump across to where hair reaches. R2 to extend. Facing hook point, R2 to tap.
エマ、髪を使うのじゃ。
Interesting.
あの光、野営地。
Okay. I gotta remember that useful tidbit too. Go ahead and rest. I think that that is what every other Dark Souls does and respawns enemies back. I haven't leveled up yet, but I should be leveling up soon. Oh, guess I can't go that way.
おい、聞こえるか？異常な汚れの増加を確認した。さあ、汚れの森だ。日没が近づけば、汚れの森は出現する。森の中は未知の世界だ。どんな化け物がいるかも想像できん。周囲の警戒を怠るな。
Oh, I forgot to... Okay. Almost got the block. Ah. Okay. Matter of fact, meat. Inedible unless boiled at over 70 degrees Celsius first. Used to cooking. Oh man, you scared me. Jesus. Who? Popping up like that. I mean, I'm glad you pop up like that, but man. Take a look around. Discovered a tool?
何かあるの?
Below over here. Take some amber. Ay, Jesus. Okay, how am I gonna get out of here now? There you are, right here. Gotcha. Oh, got the block. Dang it. Move, 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 move. Oh. Still in combat? I can't heal in combat? Ooh. Finally got a level up. Okay, I got to... Oh, hang on. I don't trust the water. Water is usually not a very good thing. With as much water as the right over here, I don't trust it.
何を見つけたの?
So I need to go... something in here. Take all... Easy enough. Oh, there's another enemy right here, too. They can't sneak up on them. So I need to go over there. Oh. Okay, hopefully I'm heading to the right area. Gotta go up now. Crap. Hit the roof. Nope, cannot. Ooh, okay. Well, I'm glad to know water's okay, I guess. As long as it's not too deep, I'm assuming. Ah. Hey. There we go, finally. Oh, shit. I thought I had to pick up something. Well, that sucks. It's targeting right there. Hold, rotate, and RB all above. Open an item. Okay, so how do I do it? So that's that there. Looks like a hook point you can grapple onto. Yeah, I'm still getting used to it. Okay. Shit. Yeah, I suck. Why am I switching targets? I'm not trying to switch fucking targets. Oh. Attack me from behind. New model? No, or I mean... Chunk of Spirit Stone. Its effects identified as a campsite. NG, how long have you not seen this model? How long have you been since you even seen the stream, actually, now that I think about it? Oh, I actually got through it. I had to kill those things. Not by the way. If you, yeah, I remember. I know you changed your name. Because it's been a while. I know I've seen you posting up when you go live, but I'm usually busy at the time you go live, though. What's this? Begin a battle boost, vigor +2, vigor boost to enemy's attack for a while. But I guess, yeah, it probably would be a new model for you. I've actually had this model for a while. I think the last time I streamed with this, it was like... Or the last time you saw this, maybe? I don't remember the last time you watched me stream, actually. Never saw this model before. Okay, because I debuted it in June. I think it's when we were playing Pragmatic. That's right. And you get to a campsite, though. Oh, finally. Yeah, I debuted this in June. I don't think I debuted it whenever I was playing Pragmata, though. But then I had to take like 3 weeks off because I was going through some stuff. I haven't watched you stream in a month. Yeah, I know. You've been busy. Go ahead and rest here. I gotcha. Like I said, I've seen you post up whenever you stream every so often. Level up. Okay. So I got 3 attribute points here. I haven't been that busy. I gotcha. Yeah, me, unfortunately, just stuff came up. Like literally, I debuted this model, and then I was like, I did not stream for 3 weeks straight because just work-related stuff. I got busy. I got people who left, and I had to fill in and stuff like that. So unfortunately, I had to confirm. I had to fill in for them until I was able to hire a couple of people. I do the same thing with Ku as well. I've been on vacation for the past month. Oh, weren't you on vacation earlier this year too? Or was it somebody else I'm thinking about? Shit. I don't know why I'm tired. Hang on. What's the time? For school, right? Remember correctly. Like you're going to school? Sorry, I said I'm freezing right now. I need to check something real quick. Started on 24th. Yeah. I remember you saying you're in school or you start school soon. I forget how long it was. Yeah, I just finished high school. Yeah, and then you're starting university, right? New enhancements. Can access Haku, extends duration of entanglement, overdrive, lasts 1.44 seconds. Hair? Starting uni in less than a month. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I have a coworker who's I'm trying to get her schedule so that way I don't. She wants to. Enhancements. I guess so. Trying to make sure that I don't schedule her for to work too many days and interferes with her job. Lay landmine enables crew to occasionally lay landmines. That's cool. Yeah, she's already put in for a new job too. Hang on real quick. I need to grab my water. Give me a couple seconds real quick. Okay, so just a couple seconds. Anyways, like I said, one of my employees, they're going to start school in a couple of weeks. They already put it in for a new job, but they're not hiring at the moment or something along those lines, from my understanding. Sword enhancement. But it's one, they're not hiring at the moment, but they do usually get open positions because they have people alternating in and out. She's going for biology. I'm not 100% sure what the job she's looking for to do, but her degree that she's applying for is biology, something to do in biology. So there was a job market for like new students or whatever, not job market, but like for new people to, it's like a, honestly, I'm thinking of maybe getting a job either during the year or next summer vacation. It helps for the most part. She is the only reason why she even has this job, or why she's working for me, is because she likes the stuff that we have, and she's able to use the money to or she's saving up her money. I don't think she's probably only spent like maybe $100 of her paycheck, and she's been working for me since the end of December. And I can tell you right now, she gets more than $100 like for her pay period. I got stuck. So most of the money that she's made, she's pretty much saved up without spending it too much. She comes from a very strict household too, so I'm pretty sure her parents aren't allowing her to spend money as willy-nilly as. But yeah, she's already told me that not maliciously, but like, yeah, she's looking for another job, or for her degree, she's looking for a job that fits her degree, and this is something that her college had told her about. So she put an application in, but again, it's one of those deals of like, they don't have any open positions at the beginning, but come beginning of next year, possibly, she can more likely apply then. But in a way, she's in a they have her information on hold. I forget, Noct, what were you going for again? For your schooling? Degree, whatever? One right there. Gotta remember those blue boxes are for the 4 points there. Remember, just hit right trigger though. Engineering school and computer science. Gotcha. Okay. Are you looking for anything specifically in that area? Like, you have an end goal, or like a goal that you're wanting to be in? Let's see here. Nothing there. No, I don't know what I want yet. Just engineering for the moment. Gotcha. Make it up there. There we go. Okay, so how do I do that? There it is. That's what I wanted to do in the other one. I mean, at least you have an idea about what you're wanting to do. Arithmetic unit extracted from the corpse of a golem used to enhance the cleanse walker's calculations. Gotta pass the first 2 years of getting everyone on the same level, and you know, getting everything on the same level, and I'll be able to choose a better. Gotcha. Yeah, honestly, when I went to college, I just went because my friends were going. I didn't have a I had an idea about what I wanted to do, but I really wasn't interested in going to school. And that's on me though. I just wanted to get out and have fun with my friends rather than go to school. Because me and my like close friend and stuff like that, that's all we did was just. Well, hang on. Okay, so I gotta find the barcode for that, or the lock for that. See if I can get on him. There we go. And it says that there's another one. I'm missing one more. Where's that last one? Right up there. And here. So that's the campfire over there. I'm not seeing anybody else over here. No, there's nobody else over there. Anybody in this house? No. What if I go through this green door over here? Yeah, I know that's something up there, but I do not have the numerical lock to open it. Unless it's... Okay. So that door's still closed. What am I missing? Okay, is it... Do I need to unlock this somehow? Oh, okay. Gotcha. In France, we have a thing called Prepa for 2-3 years where everyone get the same level, dies on revisions and shit like that. Then we can choose schools and more. If you don't get Prepa in school you want to do, then go for English school. It's 3 years of doing nothing. You can just skip most classes. I gotcha. I don't think I ever asked you. How is the... Got Gemini to explain later better. In France, top engineering and business degrees usually require a prep school. Oof, boy. Careful with spamming. Compared to CPGE Standalone 2-year academic boot camp in high school, followed by a high-stakes 2-year prep school built to skip the grueling national competition, competitive exams, and as long as you pass your classes, you automatically move straight into that school's advanced degree program. Okay. What you're saying is that they give you options to get into more than likely better schools. Storage distractor used to increase the cleanse walker's knowledge. Okay, so that's just a secret. I thought it was like a key to open up that door. Okay, I understand that now. How is the... I mean, our education isn't that terrible in universities over here. How's the education level over there at your in France universities? I already passed the hard exams to get to schools, so I'm good for the next schools. Gotcha. I'm missing one golem. Where the hell is he? I heard him. Damn. That sucked. Okay. Our education is good. We have the best med schools. We're good at math and we're science and shit. Gotcha. Also, I have a lot of good engineering schools. I know there's quite a few European schools over there that do pretty good in both those categories. I wonder what American schools do a better job over here. I know our law schools are pretty decent. I'm using that term very loosely. We also have a lot of good engineering schools. I think I just said that. I discovered an elite enemy. Ugh. Ugh. Ooh. There we go. I forgot about Ku's abilities. We also have a mandatory half year in different countries if you do engineering school. That makes sense. Book and bereft of knowledge. Books hold a special place in people's hearts. A merchant may take this off your hands. I wonder if I get to meet this merchant. I have a mandatory 2.5 years because my school and the options chose already. Okay. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Since there could be, particularly when it comes to engineering, you'll be... there are plenty of options out there for engineering in general. So that makes 100% sense.
その姿、ジョーカ陛下。
誰？
村の長だ。主を撃つつもりか。
それが私の役目。
巣から外に出ては敵がいないか嗅ぎ回っている。
I'm pretty sure that's going to be the boss.
主を倒すなら急げよジョーカへ。
I live in an English-speaking country later, so I'm doing things where I can fuck out of France in the future. Is it that terrible in France?
こと切れたようじゃ。バイオレット。
I don't like the language in the population. I mean, most everybody over here speaks English.
何か手に握っておるな。
I also like the summer parts. It's deadly. I
これ
mean,
は弓か。
unfortunately,
うん。
unfortunately,
ておっても朽ちるだけじゃ。
with the way that things are going, how hot it's been lately, not a lot of places that prefer living in Iceland. Yeah. Heard Iceland's. I think Iceland is the safest country in the world, or is it Greenland? I think it's Iceland. Using a bow that allows you to snipe enemies from afar. Switch to bow. Maybe with LT. It's also insanely safe and LGBTQ friendly. Yeah. Hopefully it gets better, because that LGBTQ and stuff like that, that's not going away anytime soon.
これなら敵に近づかずとも攻撃できるじゃろう。村の長に感謝せねばな。さあ。
And what I mean by that, I don't mean like, I'm not trying to offend or anything like that. I mean like people of the LGBT, they're just growing in numbers. They're not going away. Nor should they. There. Just people being idiots in that regard. Because they want to control another person's lifestyle because of how they perceive a married life should be, a man and a woman. Not how things are anymore. Okay, so that increased my strength. Bureau lacks the capability of performing this action. Oh, the LGBTQ and I'm part of it. My brother's lesbian. Gotcha. I don't have any family members at the moment. I have quite a few friends. They've introduced me to or they allowed me to understand. Also a lie because some of my friends aren't effective. Yeah. I can gladly say a few of my friends that I met. I met them as coworkers, and now I can call them friends. I don't usually become friends with coworkers because it's business and stuff like that. But they've allowed me to understand incorrect. Incorrect prejudices that not I had, but like things I've heard or not seen. But not that I take everything that they say at full value or at face value. I'm not gonna just say, oh yeah, that must be true. But things like trans athletes in sports and stuff like that, misunderstandings on that, because growing up I was under the impression that like, oh, men can't play in women's sports and vice versa. That's not fair, blah blah blah. But that's one, that's not a very typical occurrence anyways, and two, it's not as unfair as people make it out to be. It's just dumb and again, propaganda, because people don't understand. They immediately think no, because I don't understand. No, it can't happen. And of course, like I said, the lifestyles too, in terms of like 2 men, 2 women, or two are non-binary. How are they gonna raise a kid on their own that's not meant to be, and blah blah blah. Because I never believed those statements either. The whole biblical aspect. Oh no, gay people are going to hell. Again, I should have stayed at the camp spot. It's just, again, people using their own. They're forcing their own lifestyles on somebody who doesn't want it nor accept it. It's incredibly aggravating. Same thing with those in LGBTQ wanting to serve their country, despite the fact that their own president hates them. They still want to serve their country. They still want to go out there and fight for the freedom that we have. Hopefully that wasn't too loud on stream. I'm an atheist and so is my brother. My parents are Baptist but don't practice. My grandparents on dad's side practice and that's it. Yeah, I come from a very not gonna say we're strict on religion. So we don't really care about the Bible. Here's what I feel about the Bible. I always thought this way, but it's a book made by humans that's been, God knows, been rewritten so many freaking times. It's been used for propaganda for millennia to condemn evil, and I use that in quotations. I don't really care about the Bible. I only care about the message that it's supposed to represent. Okay, wait. And yeah, I care about the message it's supposed to represent, like feeding the homeless, thou shalt not kill, and all that stuff. The morality of it all, not so much the lifestyle of how it dictates you should be doing, because if we were so strict about it, everybody would be in sin with as much different things as it pertains to what's holy in the Bible. Rest. So, but I don't believe you need to go to church for you to be a good Christian or anything like that, or chainmail. Gamison. So it's resistant to flame. What's this? Torch. Throw it at a fireball that builds flame 100. Okay. Some shit just goes too far though. Yeah. Yeah. And people take it too far too. It's people too. It's not so much as like, well, I would say religion, but religion is has a piece of this too, but it's people using religion to justify their hate. Insta-kill. Oh, hang on. I guess the way. Don't see me. Don't see me. Don't see me. Don't see me. Also, going back to LGBTQ support, the country, killing them. I just found that's kind of stupid. Yeah, because they're afraid. For whatever reason, I don't know why they have this hatred and fear of, again, well, I do know why, because they don't understand. Or it's it doesn't cooperate with their lifestyle, so they have to get rid of it, so to speak, for the betterment of everyone. Are you digging? Yeah, I would support the party helping LGBTQ and shit like that, but not the people fucking killing me. Yeah, yeah. Anything up here? Ooh, fish. I'll take both that. Fish in clear water, spared from the blight's corruption, are revered as an embodiment of hope, used in cooking. Campfire over there. You know that the boss is down there. They want to fight him at the moment. The only reason I'm not going to USA at the moment is because Trump is there and all the insane shit he added to the border control. Yes, I would highly... Shit. I would... Like, I'm not... I wouldn't say... Damn it, Ku. I would understand your hesitation to not come here because of Trump and the borders and all that issue that's been going on. I would say there are places I would recommend going to first. Oh, shit. Damn. Take care of the arrow guy first. But definitely come back and... Oh. Air juggle. I didn't know I can fucking air juggle. But, yeah. I don't fault your reasoning behind that. The hell? Nothing in here? Hmm? Thanks for giving me the heads up. Okay, ants. Ah, shit. Well, I just stood there like an idiot. For info, Trump is far right for y'all, but he's far right for us. Your left is middle right, and your right is far right. Yeah. I wouldn't... I would like to think we are, for the most part, more understanding. I think, yes, Trump does have his hooks in the right places to make it appear a lot less. Friendly towards LGBTQ. Hopefully, when this term ends, we don't have to deal with nonsense like that again. I mean, cross our fingers, I guess. Case shoot to a slayer.
クートも協力して敵の動きを止めることも考えろ。
Damn.
体力が残り少ない。気をつけるんじゃ。
The auto targeting is really screwing with me. I had to take that auto targeting off.
空の技が使えるぞ。聞いておるぞ。その調子じゃ。
Ugh. Damn. Come on. Can't remember X button. Modded line gains through rigor. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
なんじゃ。何が起きておる。
あれは汚れの森。奴が周囲の腐食に干渉したのだ。腐食で視界が悪くなる。見失うな。
Ooh. Come on. Damn, I thought I had it. Shit. Damn it. There we go, finally. Ooh. Also, MB for getting into politics. Don't need to get into it. I'll just patch in the battle. Yeah, I got you. I kind of went off on it too. Nishi scale, Sakura Storm, RBX. How do I bring you back though? It's been going okay. I mean, this definitely doesn't feel the Stellar Blade. Yeah, I mean, I'm finally able to stream more regularly now. I can talk. With coverage now. Because like I said, I don't think I can... Okay. I didn't know if I could fast travel. With hiring a couple of new people that's covering the shifts now. Because like I said, 3 weeks without streaming was too much. But I really couldn't avoid that. I wanted to stream once a couple, maybe two or three
主の様子は
times a week, but that was just I couldn't. I was too drained to even
確実にダメージは
concentrate,
与えた
honestly.
はずだが、主の体内で
I'm still working on getting affiliate on my end.
主は生命力が低下するほ
And
ど
then
汚れ
with
が活性化するようだ。
with having to
次に戦えば何が起きるかわからん。
yeah, with having to fill in, like, my schedule kind of got out of whack again.
まだ眠ってる。しばらくすれば目を覚ますだろう。
I'm still working on things behind the scenes to try to hopefully increase. While exploring, you may find spoils which you can check with in your battle pack. Unidentified items will need to be analyzed at a campsite or in the cleanse walker before being useful to you. Open the backpack with down. Among your spoils, you may find items which can automatically improve the cleanse walker's attributes as long as you bring a number back with them. By upgrading the cleanse walker, a variety of functions can be unlocked. Okay. Make preparations for tomorrow. Tracking started. What's with all this here? Workbench. Okay, so that can level up my stuff. I went to meet up with a friend with family, and went to visit their house windmill that she restored. That's cool. I'm not going to level those up yet. What's this here? Attribute portal. It will go ahead and level up. I'll probably increase my vitality. And then with Ko, I'll level up his vitality too. New enhancement. Need SP 8. Okay, so he has 35. Oh, I was not paying attention to this. See a guard. Poses are to protect Emerald Brights or with power. Bestow armor buff per bloom art activation. I'll get that. Incantation. Whose blight turns to a curse, inflicting 0% additional status effect built on all skills. From 0 to 10%. But let me go ahead and enhance that. Roots, skin pure. Got 2. Mod resident restores Emma's entanglement gauge by 1. Well, I wish I had known I would have done that. Also, they had gel blasters, so I gotta try that shit out. It's hella fun. Gel blasters. I do not have any. Okay. Search up what they are if you want. Yeah, I'll take a look at that after stream. Go ahead and talk to trade, purchase. Additional arms. When it heals, it is medicine. When it corrupts, it is blight. Used in creation of various tools. Okay, so that's how to get some other stuff. I'll leave the walker there. That's to rest. Shower? Okay, I was going to question that. It's something I can't do on stream, or should not. That's something I shouldn't show on stream. Report with coup increased.
おい、そいつはもう任務のパートナーだ。仲良くしておけよ。
わかった。
Should really look up on the backstory between Ku and her. It's like a paintball, but instead of balls of paint, it's balls of airsoft beads, and pellets are made of water. Oh, I gotcha. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Well, I've had customers ask us because we sell airsoft guns, and I've had customers ask me, particularly if those work on those paint pellets or Orbeez, basically. Yeah, I know exactly. Like I said, I know exactly what you're talking about now. So we had customers ask if the airsoft guns that we sell work with those. The ones that we do sell do not work with those. So we often get customers who are disappointed. Okay, got a little bit of backstory between, I'm assuming, Emma and Ku. Probably should fix some of the filters on here too. Don't know how it's coming up on the other end over there. I don't know if it's too bright or whatever, too white. We found a new toy for the country house. Thanks to that, though, we can shoot at each other and do fucking fights. Gotcha. I wonder what's to do with her hair. Why is her hair so important?
Emma, 起きておるか?
Her hair be how she shoot her vines and shit. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. It looks like she's wearing more, what's the right word? More modern clothing. It looks like she's wearing jeans in that shot. I'll go to bed then. It's 4 a.m. Oh yeah, I forgot. I totally forgot that it's so late up there. Yeah, I appreciate you and hopping in. Knocked. Talking for me a little bit about the LGBTQ stuff. Politics. Whatever. Played Portal 2 with a friend 3 hours. Decided to watch it. Oh, okay. So I appreciate you hopping in even for a little bit. Alright, you have a good night. Yep, I will try. Quite a bit of backstory with her.
人になりきれぬゴーレムめ。バイオレット。エマは人じゃ、腐食体ではない。ねえ、バイオレット。なんじゃ？人の心は痛むものなの。
And I wonder who she is compared to Emma.
痛くなったことはない。私には記憶も心もない。エマ、お前にも人の心がきっとわかる時が来る。それに、記憶がないのは我も同じじゃ。まあよい。今日の食事は何だ？しそか？3日前と同じ。豆と干した魚。
I mean, could be worse, I guess.
相変わらず味気ないな。 戦いには関係ない。食べたら出発する。
Alright, so I'm controlling Emma
森
again.
の奥と言っておったな。
Just remember, this is... She was talking about Ku earlier. I'm assuming maybe this is where...
そっちは人が住むコロニーじゃ。お前は許可がないと入れんだろう。
Okay, well, thank you for letting me know. Like I was saying, I think this is where they probably meet.
腐食体殺す。
汚れに蝕まれても襲ってくるぞ。
I can wait for you to get up. Anybody else? Nope. Oh, that's how I crouch and assassinate. I wish I would have known that sooner. Mixed vanity. Hmm.
森の奥は向こうじゃな。行こう、エマ。
Okay, so now I know how to crouch now. I know B was to dodge. I did not know you had to hold it in order to... The crouch, that doesn't make sense to me.
珍しい。ビワじゃ。あれは薬になる。コロニーの市場に持っていけばうまいものと交換できそうじゃ。エマ、取りに行こう。あなたは食べないのにどうして食べ物にこだわるの？それに今は白い腐食体を追っている。
It would be something if that's actually Emma's actually or Violet's actually Emma.
腐食体の気配があれば気づくじゃろ。まあいい。時間はかからない。
Just a more innocent, well, not innocent. That's not the right word, but nope. There's Ku. Oh, he's hurt. Hmm.
今のは誰かの記憶。我にも見えた。今のは一体。待って、あやつはどこに行った？足跡がある。向こう。よし、追いかけよ。
Okay, before I okay, nothing around here, so let's go ahead and chase after Ku.
あそこじゃ。矢傷を受けているようじゃ。歩みが遅い。森の奥、 汚れが濃くなってる。
Alright, I gotta take care of you now.
白いやつ以外はおったんだ。倒すしかない。
Does it want me to do perfect dodge? Oop. There we go.
こんなに近くに腐食体が出ることなどなかった。白い腐食体の剣といい。
Damn it, I ran into that shit. Ah, come on. Can I do it 2 times in a row? Finally. Ugh. Okay.
エマ、白い腐食体を追いかけるぞ。
Alright, Koo, where are you? Oh. Crouch down. And take care of you now that I know how to assassinate from behind now. I thought there was something else. Okay, let's go over here. Hopefully. It looks like a red spider lily.
これは樹下腐食体の慣れの果てじゃ。どうやらもう一匹の腐食体はここで果てたようじゃな。いた。
Well, I know you're not going to kill Koo. Oh, there's Milo. Has the same power as Emma here, obviously.
こやつの記憶か。クーという名前らしいな。クー。腐食体にもかかわらず何か使命を負っているのか。奇怪じゃが、エマ、こやつらは人を食らい汚れを出す。始末せねば。
Yeah, I know that's not gonna happen. Decided to take him home. Have him rest up and heal.
目を覚ましたぞ。
He's too weak. I guess you gotta get him those
まだ無理。
fish and beans.
今は休むしかない。
Too bad it doesn't say the time frame. Pretty sure whenever she wakes up, he's gonna be gone. But then whenever she leaves, he'll be standing outside the door or something. Typically how these animals work. Like animal, whatever. Like being friends with animals. Typically how that trope works. Give it attention, you think they leave, and then you wake up, they're back. I'm looking at his claws right now. I need to trim my dog's claws, honestly. Scratches too much. Where you at? He's sleeping right now. He's sleeping. You can increase your rapport with Ku by petting him or feeding him treats. Doing so will increase the number of skill slots available. While your rapport with Ku decreases if he falls in battle, it cannot fall below the rank it's currently at. Okay. New research has been unlocked. Frailty Fang. Damage and weakens enemies. Temporarily loses the lowers the attack of weakened enemies. Okay. I'll stroke Ku here. Good doggy. Good doggy. Support with Ku has increased. Go ahead and rest for today. I wonder, is there a specific reason there's a time and day? I'm not going to do that. Field rations. Rations are dry and bland, although they have slight sweetness. Fills Emma and Ku's hunger gauge.
Emma, 主の巣の観測を行ったが、厄介なことが分かった。巣が汚れた植物に覆われて完全に隔絶されている。
Okay.
巣を守るために主が発生させたようだ。このままでは巣に入れん。
どうすればいいの？
巣の近くに地下居住区がある。3号地下居住区。そこはかつて隔壁につながる連絡路があったようだ。今でも主の巣とつながっている可能性がある。3号地下居住区に向かえ。そこで主の巣に侵入する方法を探すんだ。
わかった。
Oh, I ran without. I didn't mean to run. Okay, so good. Also, good to know as well that if I do run, it'll trigger them. As it should.
Emma, お前空を見上げたことはあるか？
ない。空を見上げることは禁止されている。
こっちでもちゃんと伝承されているんだな。そうだ。この世界の人間は誰一人空を見上げてはいけない。空にはあるものが浮かんでいる。
三日月。
そうだ。三日月は太古の昔、戦士文明から存在する。それを凝視したものは。
クーとの連携はうまくいっておるか？問題ない。都まで共にする相手じゃ。
All the way to the capital.
普段から気にかけておくとよい。どうやって？そうじゃの。戦い以外でもクーの様子をじっと見ておくとか。
Kind of figured that was going to happen. Oh. What the hell? Who get down? Ah, come on. Can I use this thing? Nope, I cannot. I'm stuck. Too bad I can't use that. That would have been pretty good.
エマ、琥珀は集めておけ。琥珀は汚れのように人体に害はない。戦士文明で使われていた石油エネルギーに代わって琥珀は使われている。柔軟で腐らず加工しやすい性質から食器、機械、接着剤、燃料にまで使用されている。
We can get
戦士
behind
文
these
明で
guys.
ほとんど取り尽くされた金属硬貨の代わりにこの琥珀が実質的な通貨として機能している。外の世界においても通貨は重要だ。十分に集めておけ。
Whoop. I was a bit worried because that all these flaming. Oh. Ooh, I'm glad I actually wasn't paying attention to that. Discovered rice. I will take that. Rice is always good. Anything down here? Yep. Decay charm of low quality can be restored at campsite. Nope, cannot get up there. Nothing down here, though. Another decayed charm. He is up there. Ooh. So that's not the that's the not that's not looking at the crescent moon there. Okay. I'm assuming if I do that just by the ominous of the voice or the music, I will die. Yeah, I can get up there though. So there's something up there. Oh, there we go. Perfect. What's in here? Some amber and mechanical parts, which I will take. Faculty module. Equipment excavated from ancient ruins used to expand the cleanser's facilities. Okay. So I only can use it once. I think I heard something. Okay. Oh. God damn it. there. What's in here? Box. Just another decay charm 1. All right. Oh, I want to take a look at that moon, or whatever it is.
何かあるの?
Damn it. Oh, wrong button. Let's take all. Hey, you alright, Ku? How do I heal you? I guess the only way to heal you is at rest stops? Or at the camps or whatever? Okay, how do I... There we go. I blocked that shit. Ah. Come on. Ah, come on. Finally.
汚れのない美しい水。この水があれば、オゴーチは繁栄する。あの
Was it a little bit tough?
きっと気に入るコロニーになるわ。
Let's see what we got here. 0. I don't know how I managed to get that. Recovery tonic, gravity restores HP, heals a small amount. If equipped, Ku will use this automatically. Take all. To inventory. How do I... Equipment. In a battle boost for 40 plus 1. Guess I'll do that. There we go. Oh, so he uses it on me. I thought he uses it on himself. Oop, I almost fell. Spoils gathered. Let's see what we got here. Go. Okay, so let me just go ahead and get back over here. Guess there's no map. Oh, that'd be a no. Don't think I'll be able to sneak up on these guys. Those up. In here. I'll take all those. Man, damn it. Definitely gonna need to go back to a inn. Or a rest point, whatever. All that there. There's anything right behind this dude. Okay, so a dodge, it also triggers it. Oh. I also know that now that their field of vision is pretty high too. Pretty wide, I mean. And my running also is pretty loud, apparently. Got metal. So let's go ahead and continue on here. Before I go over there, it doesn't look like there's anything down below there. Go ahead and rest up. Get some health back up.
今、お前は封じ子だ。主を倒すと汚れを取り込む。その時に主の記憶が流れ込んでくることもあるだろう。主の力を戦闘に役立てることもできるかもしれん。覚えておけ。
Alright, interesting, Brad. So level up attributes. Let's do projectiles. I'll go ahead and build that up. Got the effects up there. Acquire skills. Okay, so I have 38 skill points now. Blade Art. Shakya. I'll do that. Hair. Harness the power of Emma's hair. Deals 12.8 damage to enemies on hit with hair. light, causing them to track and pierce foes. Continuing overdrive requires 9 strength, current 7. Continuing overdrive increases the recovery amount from items and skills like grant recovery. Definitely gonna do that. It will really help. The Ido. Definitely would like to use that too. I know I lack SP. What is it? Oh. Level 1 Tango increases 2 to 3. I could use that too. Enhanced equipment, projectiles, range attack. That do 1 section. Don't increase the damage of my arrows too. Bolts. I'll do that. Might as well just level up everything while I'm here. Create a spirit stone with the same effect. I turn to the cleanse walker. Too bad I can't fast travel though. The rain replenish your water supplies by 5%. Talk. Have a deep talk with Ku for the first time.
Ku. 何か話してるの？うん。クーに何か話しかけてみたらどうじゃ？反応を見れば何かわかるかもしれん。私はずっと小河内の森にいた。今は都を目指してる。クーはどうしてここにいるの？
I wonder if you'll be able to communicate telepathically with Ku.
いつかわかるの？ああ、おそらくな。
I wonder who this was. That little girl that helped her in the beginning. Skill research. Okay, so now he can. I'm assuming he can use that skill now. Alright, we're about taking a shower again. And leave because we're at night. Go ahead and save it again. Rest until morning. Okay, so it can't go out during the nighttime. I need to go out during the daytime. Okay, so I can't, I can somewhat fast travel. Takes me right back to here. Because I was worried that I'd have to come back all the way over here. Not seeing anything. Discovered an enemy. Guess I'll just continue on where the story is having me go. Not seeing anything else happening here. So I need to go. Like something's happening there. That's right, that's where that deer or whatever is. Go around here. See what we got. Hang on. Anything in the house? Nope. Ooh, that's something good. It's not what I wanted to do. I take all. Oh, take all. And take that. Someone's presence.
もしそこの浄化兵先を行くのか。
Okay, something to say to me?
私。
ああ、その服、お前しか浄化兵はおらんじゃろ。ふむ、獣連れ、久しぶりに見たな。
何かよ。
いや、浄化兵に獣連れ、懐かしくなってな。話しかけてしもうた。呼び止めた詫びじゃ。
Alright, what are you getting? Give me. Manual recovery. Oh, okay. That's helpful. Doesn't heal much, though.
それくらいの道具なら勝手に作ってくれるじゃろ。
クーが勝手に。
では、達者でな。
Once you acquire a manual, it performs research. Different activities progress through research, and once completed, materials can be consumed to create the item boost. Death balls. Covered item can be set in equipment, allowing Ku to make use of it automatically. Which I kind of already did, though. I already done that. Alright, I guess just time to go down.
Sango Chika Kyojukuに到着したようだな。だが中は崩落しているのか損傷がひどい。こちらからは観測もできん。そこからはお前の足と目で探せ。
わかった。
Well, this was the same place that I was at previously, but does not appear to be.
あの光、野営地。
Light this up. Hopefully there's a way to fast travel.
前に主の記憶の話をしたな。記憶には知識や感情が伴う。I
hope there's a way to fast travel instead of going back to the walker and then transporting back to the last campsite I used. Hopefully I can go to different campsites.
どうして私には感情がないの？
おい、なぜ人間には感情があるか知ってるか？
わからない。
Ooh, boy.
感情はお前さんが思ってるよりも高級なもんじゃないさ。
どういうこと？
今度教えてやる。まずは休息を取れ。
うん。
I'm not going to return the Planeswalker already. Let's go ahead and go to the store.
開かない。
その先は主の巣だ。まさか主に挑むつもりか？
うん。それが私の役目。
体内に腐食の反応。浄化兵か？
ここを開けて。
俺では開けられない。
Of course, you have to get some keys.
3つの棒鍵が必要だ。赤、青、黄、3つの棒鍵を分けてゴーレムがそれぞれ所持している。1つは俺が持っている。赤の棒鍵だ。持っていけ。
Okay, so that's the red key. What keys I need to get? Yellow and green. Not paying attention to the colors that he was saying.
他の棒鍵はどこ？
Blue. Of course, that's primary colors. Duh.
そして木の棒鍵は下流村のゴーレムが持っていたはずだ。残念だが私はこの
Hey,
ざまだ。
don't need a bark.
手助けはしてやれぬ。すまぬな。
問題ない。
いや、待て。せめてもの鼻向けだ。
Ooh, another sword.
刀を持っていけ。
Fine, that's enough.
刀か。激しい戦いが続くじゃろう。もらっておこう、エマ。わかった。
Yep, I would gladly take it. Sarah's sword. Clear skies. Increases Emma's attack by 1.2. Increases damage by 1.2 for 5 seconds. Attack parry will cause your blade inherent effect to activate. There are many different possible effects. Slashes might become stronger, or you might gain the ability to unleash special attacks. He is actually still active.
このざまだ。
Okay, so time to find the other keys. My attack will be weaker, though. Oh. Didn't know he had charms. Defense charms, boost amber gain by 10%, boost attack, dodge rate by 50%, crit rate 25%, boost defense by 20%. Drench build up 10%. This is for Ku, though. I guess I'll do that. Oop, ran into it. Ran into the goddamn wall. Okay, so there's one up there. So we're a strongbox. Where? Ah. Get up here. There. There's the blue key. Simple enough. Boiled beans recipe for a dish both salty and simple. Delicious recipes lacking out. I figured out how to make stuff though. Oop, another campfire. No level up. Enhance equipment. Can I already enhance that sword? Yeah, I'll do that.
クー、敵がいる。
Oh, hang on. I'll take care of you first. Scrap metal there. Don't need to go over there. Take a look to see if there's anything else over here at the moment. Crouch down. Hopefully they don't find me. Shit. Didn't think they were gonna be aware of me if I had just suddenly killed something. Damn. Ah. Ah, shit. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, thank you, Ku. Is he automatically making these? Detected an elite enemy. Down here. No. Go over here. Take all that. Nope, I didn't think so. I didn't think that was gonna be that easy, just walking through there. So I'm probably gonna have to go around here. Damn. There's the elite enemy. Damn. Dude. Come on. There we go. Level up. A precious wild ingredient and untainted by blight used in cooking. It looks like it's that. Pretty windy over here. Another campfire here. I'll go ahead and rest up. Level up 2 since I got a point. I'll increase my strength. I'll keep his vitality up because he's been pretty useful so far. Our skills, 29 points. I do want to get another gauge in that. Source damage gauge by 3% when performs a follow-up attack. Increases the broken struck with projectiles. I need to be at level 7. Just use that there. Sprout Shakyaku. Unleash your Shakyaku, which can be left evading an enemy with the enemy's hair. Okay. Enhance equipment, projectile. That's the level ups. I didn't rest. Actually, okay. I'm actually gonna go ahead and call it. Where's it at? No. 16. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night for tonight. I'm getting kind of tired myself. I can't keep my eyes open for some stupid reason. I took a nap before I started streaming, but yeah, I think everyone popping in. Did I even spell that right? But yeah, I think everyone popping in, have a conversation with me. I will be streaming this again. Probably, I might play this off stream actually to get a little bit further. Maybe not. I probably won't do that. But I will be streaming Saturday. Actually, do I have something planned for Saturday? You know what? I actually got a collab happening on Saturday. Now that I think about it, I probably won't. I might end up having to stream this. If I feel up for it, I might do it tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow or Friday. One of those 2 days. But yeah, I appreciate everyone. So far, first impressions, it's been pretty good. It does have a similar feel. I've never played Sekiro, but it does have a similar feel to Stellar Blade. And Stellar Blade was one of my favorite games to come out. A couple years ago, I did stream Stellar Blade in the beginning, but wasn't streaming quite frequently. I did want to play Stellar Blade on stream, but probably end up playing Stellar Blade 2 when it comes out. Whenever, hopefully, if the CEO of the freaking Chinese gaming studio that's making it will shift up, doesn't be an idiot about it with this AI nonsense. But yeah, I'm having fun with the game. I don't know how long it's gonna be. Or how long it takes or whatever like that. Hopefully I can actually beat it, even though I'm streaming for like 3 or 4 hours. Hopefully I can beat it within that time frame. But yeah, thanks everyone. Be safe out there, please. Bye.